Hey there everybody, over here, coming to you guys with an FNM deck. This time it's Naya Pod. Uh, I've made a few changes since the last pod deck that I made. The land's a little bit different, and creatures are a little bit different as well. And so are the spells. So let's get started off with the land. You run 6 forests, 1 plains, and 1 mountain. 8 basics. You're gonna want that forest a lot. You're gonna want that forest a lot because like turn 1s and stuff, and if you have that forest, land, all your M12 line comes into play untapped. Then you got 4 Razorverge Thicket, 4 Copperline Gorge, and this is where it's a little bit different, the land part. Now I run 4 Rootbound Crag and 2 Sunpetal Grove. Just because I have a lot of red sources and stuff, and I cut down on the white source, or on the white cards, and I put a lot of red cards in there. And 2 Gavany Township, because you're gonna have a lot of tokens, and there's other stuff that you can be pumped with. Good card, good card in the deck. For your non-creature spells, for the namesake of the deck, you run 4 Birthing Pod. Without Birthing Pod, it still does great. It can go aggro out and pretty good. I run 2 Oblivion Ring, still in there because opposing things, Titans, Liliana or Planeswalker, stuff like that. Any enchantments, opposing O-rings, and then the difference in the non-creature spells is I run 2 Galvanic Blast because I found myself, I have a lot of Metalcraft because of Blade Splicer and O-ring itself, and I took out the Mortar Pods for it because Mortar Pods are pretty good, but I like Galvanic Blast a lot better. And now for your creatures, 1-drops are a little bit different. You run 4 birds and 3 Avacyn Spilgrim. I'll take out the Llanowar Elf out because I found it like I had a lot of mana acceleration already, so that means I already have 31 sources, and 32 just seems like a lot, and I've been piling a lot on that. I'm still running the 4 2-drops, 4 Strangler guys, just great aggro, and you can do it twice if you needed to. And we still in the run Viridian Emissary. I have 3 Blaze Blasters still. Excuse me. Blaze Blaster is just a great card, and like I said, it's great if you have a Strangler Geist and then pot it up to Blaze Blaster. You put so much board presence, and they're gonna Day Judgment, and then once that do they do that, you're still gonna have a lot of gas in your hand. So 3 Blaze Blaster is really good, and I still won the 1 Fiend Hunter, and I'm not sure if I had the Daybreak Ranger in my last build, but I added a Daybreak Ranger. I'm sorry guys, I'm in a little bit of a hurry, but Daybreak Ranger is really good on this side, gets rid of Delvers and stuff. The flip side, really good as well. 4/4 and red and tap it, fight target creature. Now I only run 2 Hunt Masters because the next part is a secret. 2 Hunt Masters is great. Um, it gets you that wolf token and gain you some life. And then on the flip side as well is really good. Master just a really good card in general. Um, Nothing much to say about it. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then for the next card, I run 2 Hellrider. This is probably one of the biggest changes in my deck. Hellrider is just such a great card in this deck. I noticed that I'm going to have a lot of creatures on the board, and what's better than, dealing 1 point of damage for each creature you have on the board that you're attacking with, and plus another 4 more. Hellrider is just such a great card. It fills the slot for 4-drops instead of just 3 Hunt Masters and a Solemn. And as you can tell, I upped 1. I took out the Llanowar and put a Hellrider, and then took out a Hunt Master and put another Hellrider. Hellrider is just such a really good card. If your opponents least expect it, they're going to be taking a lot more damage because they don't know if you're bringing Hellrider in or not, or they don't know if you have Hellrider in or not. And Hellrider is just such a great card. In the most recent build that I saw, it ran Hellrider, and it did pretty good. So 2 Hellrider is a great card. Great card on the deck as well. And I still run the one Solemn. Pretty self-explanatory as well. Get you a land if your land is screwed, and just so much value in this card. Get you a land, draw a card, and pot up to something for 5. And one 5 drop, or not one 5 drop, but one difference in the 5 drop is a Vorpede. I took out the Geist. Um, with the help of Adamants in a job, I found in my testing that Vorpede was actually pretty good, and Geist was good as well. But I like the fact that you can Vorpede or Pod twice, Vorpede, and really good card. I love Undying, the new mechanic for Undying, and we still have the one acidic slime, just in case for any swords, Kessigs, ink moth, stuff like that, opposing O-rings or opposing birthing pods. Then you have the run Urbrasa Hidden. Urbrasa Hidden is a really good card as well. I found out that you can have a Elish and a Urbrasa in the same time. So, great card. The fact that all my creatures have face is just such a beater. And then you have one Worm Coil Engine. It's pretty much a must in any deck, or in any pod deck. Just potting into an Elish Snoran gets you two 5/5s. So much value in that, I guess you can say, sequence. And then one Sun Titan, bring you back Blade Splicers, O-rings if you need them, um, mana if you need them, like Birds of Paradise, Elish, or Birds of Paradise, or Evans Pilgrim. Such a good card. Over Inferno Titan. At first, I tried Inferno Titan. I liked it a lot, but then sometimes just a lot better. And then Ellis Norn, or as some people like to call it, Lady Gaga. But Ellis Norn is such a great card. You know, this is probably like one of the best 7 drops ever. And then Ellis Norn is just such a great card. Once it's the board, it's pretty much a beater. Let me get my sideboard out really quick. Alright, yeah, one for X and Metamorph. Um, you guys pretty much know about it. Like I said, I'm in a hurry, so I'll just name off the cards and then tell you what my list is. One for X and Metamorph. One from the Last Troll. These are 2 Swords of Feast and Famines, which is one of my friends are gonna make me borrow them. So 2 Swords of Feast and Famine. One Ancient Grudge. One Ray Revelation, and one Naturalize. Just like to have a little variety in there. 2 Surgical Extraction. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna name them off. 2 Autumnsvale, obviously against control and stuff like that. 2 Silvok Lifestaff, took out the Peace Strider for 1 because, Hunt Masters just already gained life. Silvok Life as well is good. Praise Shield against, if you already know that you're going to have a lot of artifact removal, you're going to side them in, pro white, pro green, pro red, stuff like that. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Shamar guys over here. Comment or subscribe, and see you guys later. Thanks for watching.